Have you ever wondered what might be hiding behind our own galaxy? Not beyond it, not past distant clusters or ancient stars, but directly behind the Milky Way itself, tucked into the dark fabric of space where our telescopes struggle to see. Tonight, as you settle in, breathe slowly and let your thoughts drift. We're going to explore something that scientists recently uncovered. Something so massive, so strange, and so unexpected that it left astronomers quietly stunned. They found a void, a massive, silent, impossible void, hidden right behind our galaxy. At first, it seemed like a simple data error, a glitch, a strange pattern caused by dust or noise or interference. But as the measurements repeated and as multiple telescopes confirmed the same signal, scientists realized they were looking at something real, something enormous, something that should not be able to hide, yet somehow did. Tonight, we're going to drift into that void together, slowly, calmly, letting its mystery unfold one layer at a time. You don't need to think too hard. You don't need to stay fully awake. Just let the story wash over you. Let your breathing soften. Let your mind drift. And if you fall asleep during this journey, that's perfectly fine. The universe will wait for you. Because this discovery doesn't rush, it doesn't glow, it doesn't explode, it doesn't roar with light or sound. It's quiet, deep, and strangely comforting. So let's begin. The Milky Way is bright, far brighter than most people ever realize. Its stars, dust clouds, and glowing regions of gas create what scientists call the zone of avoidance. For decades, we simply couldn't see what was behind it. It was like staring through a fog of ancient starlight, unable to see the shape of whatever might lie beyond. But deeper surveys, infrared telescopes and radio waves cut through that brightness, revealing something unexpected. A region where there were no galaxies, no clusters, no filaments. Just empty space stretching farther and wider than anything that should exist in that region of the universe. A cosmic void, unlike anything predicted. And tonight, as you relax, we're going to explore why this void forms, what it might mean for the universe, and why scientists are both fascinated and quietly unsettled by it. Picture yourself drifting near the edge of the Milky Way. The stars fade behind you, becoming a soft, glowing band. The dust settles into a faint golden haze. The galaxy hums quietly, far away now. You float just beyond its rim. And ahead of you is darkness, not an ordinary darkness, not the kind that feels empty or cold. This is a softer darkness, a gentle one, a quiet, velvety space that almost pulls you in with its calm. As you breathe slowly, imagine drifting deeper into that stillness. Scientists expected to find galaxies here, hundreds, maybe thousands, forming part of the usual cosmic web, the massive network of structures that the universe builds. But instead, they found almost nothing. And the little that does exist seems strangely faint and distant, as if even matter itself avoids this region. Some astronomers believe this void may have influenced the motion of our galaxy, tugging ever so slightly on the Milky Way's drift through space. Some believe it might hint at unknown forces or ancient cosmic events long forgotten. And some believe it may be connected to even larger structures beyond our sight. But right now, none of those questions matter. Right now, you're drifting deeper, floating gently, letting the silence of the void settle around you like a warm blanket. There's no urgency here, no rush to solve the mystery. The universe is vast, patient, unhurried. And tonight, you get to explore it at a pace that helps your mind slow down, your body relax, and your thoughts soften into quiet curiosity. As you drift farther into the void, you notice something strange. The emptiness doesn't feel empty. It feels structured, shaped, as if the absence of galaxies is part of a larger cosmic design. And the deeper scientists looked, the stranger it became. The void wasn't just large, it was too large. Larger than simulations predicted. Larger than cosmic evolution can easily explain. Large enough to make astronomers wonder if something about our understanding of the universe might be incomplete. But for now, this mystery is gentle, soft, slow. You're floating through the deepest silence in the cosmos. And with each moment, your breathing becomes calmer, your shoulders loosen, your thoughts drift. Let's go deeper still. Drifting further into the infinite expanse of the void, you feel the calm weightlessness of space enveloping you completely, every part of your body, floating effortlessly in harmony with the gentle rhythm of the universe. The distant galaxies shimmer faintly, their stars tracing slow, luminous arcs that stretch across billions of years, soft light reaching you as if carrying a quiet story of creation and cosmic history. Imagine gliding alongside these galaxies, weightless, merging with the subtle currents of dark matter that flow invisibly yet inevitably, guiding the movements of galaxies and clusters with silent precision. Nebulae drift lazily, glowing with muted, calming colors, soft blues, gentle purples, faint golden hues, cradling newborn stars in clouds of gas and dust, their light moving slowly across the void, bathing you in a gentle, cosmic glow. Black holes rest majestically at great distances, immense yet serene, bending space and time in quiet dominance, shaping the motion of surrounding galaxies with infinite patience. Drift past them effortlessly, letting their silent power dissolve any tension, leaving only calm awareness and a deep sense of peace. The void stretches endlessly in every direction, a tranquil, infinite sea, inviting your consciousness to merge fully with its gentle flow, letting your mind expand slowly, your awareness soften, your body relax completely. Imagine the faint hum of the universe vibrating through everything, a subtle, eternal pulse connecting distant stars, galaxies, and clusters, steady, soothing, infinitely calming. Let this pulse flow through you, slowing your heartbeat, softening every thought, relaxing every muscle, until you feel weightless, serene, and fully immersed in the quiet vastness of the cosmos. Visualize ancient light from stars long extinguished, emitted billions of years ago, now reaching you, whispering stories of creation, the early cosmos, and the gentle unfolding of time, soft, patient, and mesmerizing. Drift further, past distant clusters of galaxies, moving gracefully in slow, silent interactions, colliding and merging with gentle elegance, a cosmic dance stretching across eons. Let your mind float alongside this rhythm, each breath aligning with the slow cadence of the universe, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing calm and wonder, until you are weightless, peaceful, and fully at one with the gentle, eternal flow of space, time, and light. The void stretches endlessly before you, dark yet tender, infinite yet comforting, dotted with faint glimmers of light, a vast, tranquil ocean that cradles you gently, carrying you slowly, softly, effortlessly deeper into the calm, infinite, hypnotic rhythm of the universe, where all is quiet, all is still, all is serene, and you are completely at peace. As you move deeper into this hidden region behind our galaxy, the soft darkness becomes almost comforting. It's quiet in a way that's difficult to describe, not empty, not cold, but peaceful. A slow, steady quiet that feels like it has existed since the beginning of time. The kind of silence that lets your thoughts settle one by one, like dust gently falling onto a still surface. Scientists often describe cosmic voids as the negative space of the universe. They aren't mistakes or flaws, they're part of the natural pattern. The same way the spaces between trees form the shape of a forest. But this void, this one is different. It is far too large for its location, too deep, too smooth, too well hidden. As you drift farther inside it, imagine the faint glow of distant galaxies behind you, becoming smaller, dimmer, softer. Their combined light fades into a gentle haze, like the last glow of sunset sliding below the horizon. Ahead of you, the darkness stretches outward, but there's a strange allure to it, a quiet charm, almost like the universe is inviting you to rest within it. It makes sense in a way. In the early universe, tiny ripples in density eventually grew into galaxies and clusters, while the lower density regions became voids. These voids unwired, pushing matter toward denser areas, sculpting the cosmic web. But nothing in our models predicts a void quite like this, tucked directly behind the Milky Way, hiding in the brightness. Astronomers call it the Great Behind the Milky Way Void, though that name is still informal. Others refer to it as the silent region. Some simply call it the dark zone. And yet, even here, even in this deep quiet, the universe still whispers stories. Your mind drifts with those stories now, letting them rise and fall gently, like slow-moving cosmic tides. You don't need to remember every detail. You don't need to stay alert. This journey is meant to relax you, to let your mind drift freely, absorbing only what feels soothing. Take a slow breath in and imagine floating deeper. This void doesn't pull or push. It simply exists. But its existence tells scientists something important. The universe may be far more complex than we thought. The structures we see, galaxies, clusters, filaments, may only be part of a much bigger, more intricate pattern, and the spaces between them might hold clues we're only beginning to understand. As researchers mapped this region with infrared telescopes and radio arrays, they discovered subtle currents of motion. Galaxies just outside the void seemed to drift slightly toward it, as if the emptiness itself had weight. Not literal weight, but gravitational influence. Or perhaps the absence of gravitational resistance. Is the void truly empty? Or is something else shaping it? Dark matter, ancient cosmic flows, some unknown physical process from the early universe. No one knows yet. And that's what makes this void so endlessly fascinating. You drift deeper still. The silence becomes softer, like a cushion of calm wrapped around you. The darkness is gentle now, not a threat, but a resting place. Your muscles loosen, your thoughts stretch out slowly, and the long arc of cosmic time feels almost comforting. In this quiet, scientists imagine possibilities. What if voids aren't just empty spaces, but vast regions influenced by hidden physics? What if dark energy flows differently here? What if ancient cosmic events carved out these regions in ways we've never imagined? As you float, imagine the faint, almost imperceptible hum of the universe echoing all around you. Not a sound, exactly, more like a feeling, a deep, slow rhythm that stretches across trillions of stars, across billions of years, across the entire cosmic web. Somewhere far behind you, the Milky Way continues its slow orbit around the galactic center. Somewhere beyond that, other galaxies spin in quiet harmony. But here is stillness, pure, serene, undisturbed. Every few million years, a stray galaxy might drift near the edge of this void, like a lonely traveler passing by an empty field. But most keep their distance. The void resists gathering matter. It is a region shaped not by abundance, but by absence. And in that absence, there is quiet and calm. Let yourself float with that calm now. Let your breathing slow to match the pace of drifting through space. Let your thoughts soften like light fading behind a distant star. We're going deeper still, following the contours of this mysterious structure, unraveling its secrets layer by gentle layer. Soon, we'll explore how this void was discovered and the strange signals that first hinted at its existence. But for now, breathe, relax, drift, and let the universe carry you softly forward. As you continue drifting through this quiet, hidden region behind our galaxy, the vastness of the void stretches around you like a soft, endless ocean of darkness. And the deeper you move into it, the more you begin to sense why scientists were so stunned when they first detected it. The void doesn't feel chaotic or threatening. It feels almost intentional, like a slow exhale from the universe itself, a place where astronomers study hiding there. Galaxies at the edge of the Milky Way seem to move in subtly unexpected directions, as if pulled by something not quite visible, not quite measurable. For years, this motion was dismissed as noise, the same way you might ignore the softest whisper in a loud room. But when more sensitive telescopes began scanning behind the dense dust lanes of our galaxy, the truth slowly emerged. A colossal, silent cavity of space, so smooth and so enormous that it challenged everything we thought we understood about how matter clumps together. Floating here now in your mind, you can imagine its shape stretching outward like a gentle hollow carved by time itself, untouched by stars, untouched by gravity's usual patterns, untouched by the cosmic web's filament-like architecture. In this calm darkness, your thoughts begin to drift, following the same slow rhythm that scientists imagine governs the interior of a void. No turbulence, no pressure, no light bouncing from star to star, just a quiet openness that feels strangely soothing. And as you breathe slowly, matching the expansive, timeless feeling around you, you can almost sense why the universe leaves spaces like this untouched. Without emptiness, structure cannot exist. Without silence, sound has no meaning. Without the darkness of a void, the brilliance of galaxies would lose its contrast. Here, in this vast and peaceful absence, we begin to see not just what the universe is made of, but what it chooses not to hold. And with every moment you drift deeper, the mystery grows just a little more intriguing, yet somehow even more comforting, as if the void itself is guiding you gently toward rest. As you glide farther into this immense pocket of cosmic stillness, the darkness around you begins to feel less like emptiness and more like a soft blanket laid across the universe. A quiet reminder that even the vastest spaces have a purpose. And the scientists who study these regions began to understand that this void might not just be an accidental gap in the cosmic web, but a place shaped by forces we still don't fully grasp. When they first mapped its boundaries, they expected jagged edges, complex gravitational distortions, or scattered islands of hidden galaxies. But instead, they found a remarkably smooth interior, as if the void had been sculpted rather than simply left behind. That smoothness is what confuses researchers even now, because it hints at processes from the early universe that behaved differently in this region. Maybe a fluctuation in density, so subtle and ancient that its signature survived billions of years. Or perhaps a deeper interaction with dark energy, that mysterious pressure pushing the universe outward. As you imagine drifting through this space, you can feel the calmness that scientists describe when they talk about the interior of a void. Temperatures slightly cooler than the rest of the cosmos, radiation faint and spread thin, and a stillness so deep that time itself feels slower, as though every passing moment stretches gently, giving your thoughts space to unwind and settle. Even the faint background glow of distant galaxies seems to soften as it filters through the murky dust behind the Milky Way, creating a dim haze that illuminates nothing, yet adds a sense of quiet presence to the darkness. And in this strange, peaceful region, where gravity barely whispers and matter is almost an afterthought, one begins to appreciate the universe not as a chaotic activity, but a natural and necessary part of the cosmic rhythm. And as you continue to drift, you may start to feel that rhythm settling into you, calming your breath, slowing your mind, and inviting you to explore the next layer of this ancient, silent mystery at whatever pace feels right, unhurried and completely serene. Moving even deeper into this mysterious void, you begin to sense how its sheer scale reshapes the way scientists think about the universe. Because regions like this aren't supposed to hide so close to us, tucked behind our own galaxy, as if the cosmos left a quiet message in a place we rarely look. And as astronomers piece together infrared scans, radio data, and gravitational maps, They realized the void was influencing the motion of entire groups of galaxies, gently tugging on them with a force that didn't come from mass, but from the absence of it. In the same way a river bends around an empty channel, galaxies around this void seem to curve and drift, as if following an invisible path laid out billions of years ago. And imagining yourself floating along that path feels strangely natural, like you're being carried by a soft, steady current that needs no effort to follow. The deeper regions of the void are thought to be some of the most pristine environments in the cosmos, untouched by the turbulence of star formation, free from the storms of collapsing gas clouds, and far removed from the explosive chaos of supernova. Which means the space around you is filled with an almost meditative stillness, a silence that has existed since long before the Milky Way itself took shape. Scientists sometimes describe voids as cosmic refuges, places where the universe's noise fades into a gentle hum, and drifting through one feels like walking through a quiet forest at night, where every step softens, every sound fades, and your senses relax into the calm. The faint remnants of cosmic microwave background radiation move through this region too, stretched thin by expansion, carrying with them the last whispers of the early universe. A ghostly afterglow that adds a subtle warmth to the otherwise cool emptiness. You don't see it, but you feel the idea of it, like a distant memory humming in the background of space. And as your mind settles further into this slow, drifting journey, you might notice how the void's peace starts to mirror your own inner quiet, encouraging you to let go of any thoughts pulling you outward, inviting you instead to simply float, breathe, and move gently with the rhythm of a universe that has always known how to rest. The farther you drift into this enormous cavity behind our galaxy, the more its presence begins to feel like an entire world of its own. A silent cosmic sanctuary, carved not by force, but by the gentle, ancient unfolding of the universe. And as scientists study this place with every tool modern astronomy can offer, they begin to see how profoundly this void challenges our understanding of cosmic evolution. Because a structure of this size shouldn't remain hidden for so long, nor should it be so elegantly smooth, stretching across hundreds of millions of light years with barely a ripple or interruption in its calm, dark expanse. To picture its scale, imagine leaving the Milky Way, crossing the faint glow of intergalactic space, and finding yourself in a region so empty that a grain of dust would be considered a major discovery. A place where galaxies are rare visitors separated by unimaginable distances, drifting slowly like solitary lanterns in an endless night. And in this stretching silence, your own sense of time begins to loosen, as if your thoughts move at the same unhurried pace as the slow expansion of the universe itself. Scientists believe that the void may be shaped, at least in part, by dark energy, the mysterious force accelerating cosmic expansion. And within a region like this, where matter is scarce, dark energy might operate with even less resistance, pushing space apart more freely, more gently, almost like the universe is taking a long breath inward and outward, expanding in a quiet rhythm that echoes through the emptiness. As you float through this imagined pathway, you can feel that rhythm settling into you, a gentle pressure of calm that moves through your chest and mind, making each breath feel softer than the last, each moment a little more spacious, a little more open. The telescopes that discovered this void often describe its boundaries as fading, not abrupt, almost like stepping from twilight into night, where brightness dissolves into darkness without ever truly ending. And inside this fading boundary, researchers found that radiation from the early universe travels more freely, unscattered by dust or gas, creating a soft background glow that is nowhere near bright enough to be seen, but always present. The way you can sense moonlight even with your eyes closed. That glow is the universe's oldest memory, stretched and softened by time, moving through the void like a gentle sigh from the Big Bang itself. And as this ancient light passes through, the void acts almost like a cosmic amplifier of serenity, smoothing out turbulence, slowing chaotic motion, and giving everything inside it a calm, drifting quality that scientists describe as dynamically quiet, a term that captures the strange comfort of this place. There are no starbursts here, no violent collisions, no roaring jets from black holes. Instead, there is only the slow, steady unwinding of space, a kind of cosmic meditation stretching across billions of years. And as you let your thoughts drift with that same slow pace, you might find your mind settling into a deep, peaceful stillness, where questions become gentle curiosities rather than demands, where the vastness of the void becomes a soft cushion rather than something to fear, and where every moment feels unhurried, suspended, and soothing, as if the universe itself has given you permission to rest within this quiet, hidden sanctuary behind the Milky Way. Imagine drifting silently through the vastness of space, where light from distant stars barely reaches you, and darkness stretches infinitely in all directions. Scientists have recently uncovered a massive cosmic void hidden behind our own Milky Way, a region so vast that entire galaxies could fit within it with room to spare. This void, invisible until now, is a silent testament to the universe's immense scale and complexity. As you float near the edge of this void, feel the gentle pull of gravity from distant galaxies, subtle yet persistent, shaping the motion of matter over billions of years. Let your mind drift slowly with this revelation, embracing the calm, unhurried pace of cosmic history, the slow unfolding of space and time, the quiet patience of the universe itself. Imagine the void as a serene ocean of darkness, stretching farther than your mind can comprehend, a silent expanse that has existed for billions of years, untouched, undisturbed, infinite. The galaxies around it move slowly, tracing arcs dictated by invisible forces, their light traveling across unimaginable distances, carrying with it the story of a universe older than any civilization, older than time as we know it. And as you drift deeper into this void, notice the soft glow of faint stars, barely peeking from the edges, their light muted, gentle, calming, like whispers in a vast, tranquil night. Scientists, with their instruments tuned to detect the faintest signals, trace the edges of this void, mapping its enormous dimensions, analyzing its effects on surrounding galaxies, and discovering patterns that challenge our understanding of cosmology. And as you drift along, let yourself float with them, weightless, serene, entirely calm, absorbing the gentle flow of knowledge, letting it lull your mind into a state of quiet curiosity, soft awareness, and peaceful relaxation. Consider the scale of this structure, billions of light years across, a region where galaxies are scarce, where matter is stretched thin, yet the void itself exists in perfect harmony with the cosmic web, a testament to the universe's balance and subtle design. Feel yourself floating through this emptiness, letting the silence wrap around you like a soft blanket, your mind slowing, your breathing deepening, each thought dissolving into calm, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing in wonder, serenity, and soft, gentle awe. Imagine drifting past the faint edges of galaxies, on the periphery of the void, their stars spinning slowly, tracing luminous paths that ripple outward across the darkness, their presence both delicate and magnificent, a subtle reminder of the complexity of the universe and your own place within it. Think of the cosmic forces at work: gravity, dark matter, and dark energy, shaping everything from the smallest stars to the largest voids, moving silently, steadily, with infinite patience. And as you drift, imagine yourself merging with this cosmic rhythm, weightless, floating, serene, part of the universe's gentle, eternal dance. Let your awareness expand into the void itself, sensing the immense emptiness, the slow flow of cosmic time, the vastness that has persisted long before Earth existed, long before humanity, long before our sun ignited. This void is not empty in a harsh sense. It is filled with potential, with the quiet energy of space itself, carrying the weightless presence of possibility across billions of years. And as you float here, allow yourself to feel the calm, the serenity, the gentle, infinite rhythm of the universe. Your mind softening, your body relaxing, every thought slowing, every breath aligning with the subtle pulse of cosmic existence. Imagine the faint hum of the universe, the quiet vibration of galaxies and clusters, the gentle tug of gravity and dark matter, all in perfect harmony. Drift slowly with it, weightless, peaceful, serene, floating through the darkness that is not empty, but alive with gentle, silent energy. As you float, consider the mysteries that lie beyond the void, the regions of space and time our instruments cannot yet perceive, realms of potential, hidden galaxies, unseen forces, cosmic phenomena stretching beyond imagination. Let your curiosity drift softly with these possibilities, gentle and unhurried, like a cloud moving across a calm night sky, leaving no tension, only soft wonder. The void stretches endlessly, its boundaries blurred, its edges soft, infinite. You float alongside it effortlessly, weightless, calm, serene, merging completely with the rhythm of the universe, drifting slowly through time, space, and light, each moment soft, deliberate, and eternal. As you drift, let yourself sink deeper into the quiet calm, the soft darkness, the infinite expanse, each breath slow, steady, aligned with the universe, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing in calm, infinite serenity. gentle awareness, and cosmic peace. As you drift deeper into the heart of the massive void, notice how the light around you softens, how distant galaxies appear as faint glimmers, like whispers of starlight stretched across the vast emptiness. The void is immense, silent, yet it hums with the subtle energy of space itself, the gentle, invisible flow of dark matter and dark energy shaping the universe around it. Imagine floating slowly, weightless, along the edge of the void, where the few galaxies that remain trace elegant arcs, their stars moving gracefully, quietly, their light traveling billions of years to reach you. Feel the immense patience of the universe, the slow, deliberate passage of cosmic time, the gentle unfolding of history across billions of years, carrying with it the calm certainty of balance and rhythm. Every movement of every star, every rotation of every galaxy, every subtle tug of gravity contributes to a slow, eternal dance that is invisible yet profoundly present, guiding the universe in perfect harmony. Drift further into this silence, letting the vast emptiness wrap around you like a soft, weightless blanket, letting your mind slow, letting every thought dissolve, letting your body relax fully. Consider how the void is both a space of absence and of potential, a place where galaxies are sparse, but the forces that govern the cosmos remain constant, unseen yet omnipresent, shaping everything with infinite patience. As you float, imagine the faint glow of intergalactic gas, drifting lazily, barely illuminated, a soft reminder that even in the emptiest regions of space, energy persists, subtle, gentle, serene. Allow your consciousness to merge with this calm, letting your awareness flow with the rhythm of the universe. Weightless, effortless, peaceful. Picture the slow rotation of distant galaxies beyond the void, stars tracing luminous paths, nebulae glowing faintly, clusters forming, merging and dispersing over eons, all moving in harmony, all moving slow, deliberate, eternal. Let your breath align with this cosmic tempo, slow and steady, each inhale bringing serenity, each exhale releasing tension, allowing your mind to sink further into calm, into the infinite embrace of the universe. As you float here, the void stretches endlessly before you, a vast expanse of darkness, softened by faint, distant light, a serene ocean of space and time. And you drift with it, calm, weightless, connected to the subtle flow of the cosmos, every muscle relaxed, every thought quiet, every heartbeat aligned with the gentle pulse of the universe. The mysteries of the void linger like soft whispers. What galaxies might exist beyond the reach of our instruments? What forces shape these empty spaces? What ancient events unfolded here before Earth or humanity existed? Let these questions float gently past, unhurried, soft, unobtrusive, like clouds across a calm night sky, leaving only wonder and serenity in their wake. Drift further still into the vastness beyond, where light dims, silence deepens, and the emptiness itself becomes a companion, carrying you slowly, gently, endlessly through time and space, soft, calm, weightless, serene, peaceful, into the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. As you drift slowly through the vast emptiness of the cosmic void, imagine the subtle presence of unseen forces shaping everything around you. Dark matter flows gently, invisible currents stretching across billions of light years, guiding the sparse galaxies along silent paths. Gravity tugs ever so softly, orchestrating the slow rotations of distant clusters, spinning them in patterns older than any human history, older than Earth itself. Nebulae drift lazily on the edges of perception, clouds of gas and dust glowing faintly with the birth of new stars, their light reaching you after countless millennia, soft and calming, like a distant lullaby. The void itself is immense yet gentle, a space of profound stillness where time seems to stretch and dilate, and your consciousness begins to move in harmony with it, weightless, serene, and completely relaxed. Imagine the faint hum of cosmic energy flowing through the emptiness, imperceptible but present, carrying the subtle rhythm of the universe across untold distances, connecting galaxies, clusters, and filaments in a quiet, eternal dance. As you float, let yourself drift with this rhythm, letting every breath synchronize with the slow, deliberate movement of cosmic matter, letting every thought dissolve into calm, letting your body sink deeper into weightless relaxation. Picture distant galaxies spinning slowly in the far reaches of the void, stars tracing luminous arcs that shimmer faintly in the darkness, nebulae glowing soft purples and blues, black holes bending space with silent, majestic power, all part of a slow, eternal symphony. Let yourself drift along these movements effortlessly, merging with the calm flow, feeling the soft balance of the universe embracing you, letting your mind soften, your heartbeat slow, your awareness become gentle and spacious. Consider the mysteries that stretch beyond the void, galaxies that may exist beyond the reach of our instruments, regions of space shaped by forces we cannot yet perceive, the faint traces of ancient events lingering like whispers across the vastness of time. Let these possibilities float by like gentle clouds, leaving behind a sense of wonder, awe, and soft serenity, without urgency, without tension. Drift further into the emptiness, where the darkness itself becomes soothing, a soft, weightless embrace that carries you slowly, gently, endlessly. The faint glow of interstellar gas drifts lazily nearby, barely illuminated, reminding you that even in the emptiest corners of the universe, energy persists, subtle and gentle, a soft companion in your cosmic journey. As you float deeper into this infinite void, allow your consciousness to merge completely with the rhythm of the universe. Weightless, calm, serene, every thought slow, every muscle relaxed, every breath steady, aligned perfectly with the gentle, eternal flow of space, time, and light. As you continue to float weightlessly through the immense cosmic void, feel the infinite expanse surrounding you, stretching beyond comprehension, filled with silent energy and gentle motion. The galaxies that skirt the edges of this emptiness move with a graceful slowness, their stars tracing luminous spirals across the darkness, each photon of light a messenger from billions of years ago, carrying with it the quiet history of creation. Imagine the vast filaments of dark matter stretching like invisible threads across the void, binding distant galaxies in subtle, elegant patterns, guiding their rotations and trajectories with patient precision. Drift slowly alongside these structures, letting the enormity of space sink into your awareness, every breath aligning with the slow rhythm of cosmic motion. Observe the nebulae drifting lazily in soft clouds of gas and dust, their colors muted and calming. Pale blues, gentle purples, hints of soft gold, glowing faintly as they nurture the birth of new stars. Black holes lie in the distance, immense yet silent, bending space and time without urgency, their gravitational pull gentle across these unimaginable scales. You float alongside them, weightless, calm, entirely at ease, your mind softening as your body relaxes further with each passing moment. Imagine the faint, imperceptible hum of the universe, a vibration that flows through every galaxy, star, and particle, carrying the slow, steady pulse of time itself. Drift with this pulse, allowing it to wash over your consciousness, letting every tension melt away, letting every thought slow and soften, letting your body sink deeper into serene stillness. Consider the structure, the galaxy, the ancient light that has yet to reach us, the unseen forces shaping too vast for the human mind to fully grasp. Let these thoughts float by gently, unhurried, soft, leaving behind only calm wonder and quiet curiosity. Imagine yourself gliding further, past regions where the void stretches endlessly, the darkness deepening yet soothing, the faint glow of distant stars providing a gentle guide. Here, time seems to stretch, flowing slowly like a river of light and shadow, each moment soft, deliberate, eternal. The emptiness is not lonely. It is alive with subtle energy, a quiet, weightless presence that surrounds you completely, supporting you, cradling you in the infinite calm of the cosmos. Drift past the wisps of interstellar gas, the faint arcs of ancient galaxies, the soft halo of gravitational influence that bends the paths of stars far away, all moving in gentle harmony. Let yourself merge with this slow, unhurried rhythm, floating effortlessly, weightless, peaceful, each inhale drawing in serenity and cosmic wonder, each exhale releasing tension and earthly concerns. Imagine the void expanding infinitely in all directions, a vast, tranquil sea of darkness, dotted with faint glimmers of light. And feel yourself dissolving into it, becoming part of the rhythm of the universe. Calm, soft, serene, drifting slowly, endlessly, into the quiet, gentle flow of space, time, and light. As you continue drifting through the silent expanse of the cosmic void, imagine the subtle glow of faint galaxies scattered sparsely across the darkness, their light stretching across billions of years to reach you, soft, gentle, and unhurried. Each photon brushes past your awareness like a delicate whisper, carrying stories from the earliest epochs of the universe, tales of creation and motion, older than any civilization, older than time as we know it. The vast emptiness around you is not a void of absence, but a space of calm potential, where the slow currents of dark matter and the quiet push of dark energy weave a subtle web across the cosmos, invisible yet ever present. Drift alongside these invisible threads, weightless, serene, flowing with the rhythm of space itself, letting every muscle relax, every thought soften, every breath align with the gentle, timeless pulse of the universe. Imagine faint nebulae glowing like distant lanterns, their clouds of gas and dust drifting lazily through the darkness, cradling the birth of new stars, moving in slow arcs that trace the soft choreography of cosmic evolution. Black holes lie in the distance, immense and silent, bending space and time. Their presence immense but not threatening, a majestic reminder of the universe's quiet power. Drift past them slowly, feeling the calm enormity of their influence, letting your mind absorb the infinite scale, the eternal rhythm of galaxies spiraling gently around them, the subtle tug of gravity shaping the universe with infinite patience. As you move deeper into the void, imagine the faint hum of cosmic energy flowing through space, a soft vibration that connects everything, every star, every galaxy, every particle, moving in perfect, unhurried harmony. Allow this vibration to wash over you, letting your awareness reaching you now after traveling across unimaginable distances, touching your consciousness with soft, distant warmth, whispering secrets of cosmic history, stretching the mind gently into awe without urgency or stress. Drift further into the void, where time itself seems to stretch, slow to a pace that matches the eternal dance of the cosmos. Imagine distant clusters of galaxies forming delicate arcs, merging, colliding, yet moving with soft elegance, their motion both immense and gentle, like a slow, infinite ballet. Let your awareness flow with this movement, your mind soft, your body relaxed, your breath steady, each inhale bringing calm, each exhale releasing any remaining tension, until you feel completely weightless, serene, and at peace. The void stretches endlessly before you, a tranquil ocean of darkness, dotted with faint glimmers of light, a gentle, infinite presence that envelops you, cradles you, and carries you slowly, softly, effortlessly through the calm, timeless rhythm of the universe. As you drift farther into the infinite void, notice how the faint light of distant galaxies softens even more, becoming gentle glimmers that illuminate the darkness like scattered fireflies in a vast, endless night. The emptiness around you is profound, yet it hums quietly with the subtle energy of the universe, the slow, invisible flow of dark matter and the gentle push of dark energy stretching the cosmos ever outward. Imagine gliding alongside these invisible currents, weightless, feeling yourself move in harmony with the slow, deliberate rhythm of space, your mind softening, your body sinking deeper into relaxation, every breath aligning with the gentle cadence of cosmic time. Observe the nebulae that drift lazily on the periphery, glowing softly with muted hues of violet, blue, and gold, cradling new stars in their tranquil clouds. Their light moves slowly, reaching across unimaginable distances, a quiet reminder that even in the emptiest regions of the universe, energy persists, subtle, patient, eternal. Further away, black holes bend space and time with silent majesty, immense yet gentle, their presence shaping the paths of stars and galaxies with a slow, invisible hand. Float alongside them, weightless, feeling the calm magnitude of their influence, letting your mind absorb the immensity of scale, the quiet patience of the universe, the slow dance of matter unfolding over billions of years. The void itself stretches endlessly in all directions, a serene, infinite expanse, a sanctuary of silence and potential, where the cosmos moves without haste, and you drift effortlessly with it, merging with its rhythm, floating soft, slow, and completely at peace. Imagine the faint hum of the universe, a vibration so subtle it is barely perceptible, yet it connects everything: stars, galaxies, clusters, interstellar gas, and even the dark energy that propels the expansion of space itself. Let this vibration wash over you, a gentle cosmic lullaby, slowing your heartbeat, softening every thought, relaxing every muscle, until you feel weightless, calm, serene, perfectly aligned with the universe's quiet pulse. Picture ancient photons, emitted billions of years ago from stars that no longer exist, reaching your awareness now, carrying stories from the earliest epochs of the cosmos, whispering the secrets of creation and the passage of time. Soft, gentle, and infinitely patient. Drift further into the void, past distant clusters of galaxies, tracing elegant arcs, merging, colliding, yet moving with infinite grace. Their motion soft and deliberate, a cosmic ballet unfolding over eons. Let your mind flow with this movement, your awareness drifting slowly through space and time, each breath calm and steady, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing serenity and awe, until you are weightless, peaceful, and fully immersed in the gentle rhythm of the cosmos. The void stretches endlessly before you, dark and infinite, dotted with faint, delicate lights. A tranquil ocean of time and space, cradling you in its soft embrace, carrying you slowly, effortlessly, deeper into calm, into serenity, into the eternal hypnotic flow of the universe. As you float even deeper into the expansive void, notice how the faint glow of galaxies becomes softer, more distant, and yet profoundly beautiful, like tiny lanterns scattered across a vast, silent ocean of space. The emptiness surrounding you is immense, yet it carries a gentle energy, an invisible current that flows slowly, quietly, endlessly, guiding the few remaining galaxies along subtle arcs, their stars tracing luminous paths over billions of years. Imagine yourself drifting alongside these silent movements, weightless, feeling your awareness expand to match the scale of the cosmos, your mind softening, your body relaxing further with every passing moment. Picture nebulae drifting lazily in the periphery, glowing with muted hues of violet, blue, and soft gold, nurturing the birth of new stars in serene clouds of gas and dust, their light reaching you after countless millennia, calm, gentle, and soothing. Beyond these clouds, Black holes lie in quiet majesty, their immense gravitational influence bending space and time, yet moving silently, peacefully, shaping the motion of galaxies without urgency or rush. Drift slowly past them, letting your mind absorb the grandeur of their presence, the calm patience of the universe, the slow, deliberate dance of cosmic matter unfolding over eons. The void itself stretches infinitely, a tranquil, weightless expanse, inviting complete surrender, a sanctuary where time seems to slow, space seems endless, and you drift effortlessly with the rhythm of the cosmos. Imagine the soft hum of the universe vibrating through everything, imperceptible yet ever present, connecting stars, galaxies, clusters, and interstellar gas in a gentle, eternal dance. Let this vibration carry you deeper into serenity, slowing your heartbeat, softening every thought, relaxing every muscle, until you are weightless, calm, and at complete peace. Picture ancient light, emitted billions of years ago from stars that have long ceased to exist, reaching your awareness now, whispering stories of the earliest moments of creation, touching your consciousness with soft warmth and infinite patience. Drift further into the void, past distant clusters of galaxies tracing arcs, merging and colliding with quiet grace. Their motions slow, elegant, mesmerizing, a cosmic ballet that unfolds over time, scales beyond imagination. Let your mind flow with this rhythm, each breath aligning with the slow pulse of the universe, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing calm, wonder, and serenity, until you feel completely weightless, immersed, and at one with the gentle flow of space and time. The void stretches endlessly, dark yet soft, infinite yet comforting, dotted with faint glimmers of light, a serene ocean of cosmic energy that cradles you in its embrace, carrying you slowly, gently, effortlessly deeper into the eternal, hypnotic flow of the universe. Drifting even deeper into the immense void, feel the quiet embrace of infinite space wrapping around you, soft and weightless, like floating on a gentle, endless ocean of darkness. The few distant galaxies that exist along the edges of the void shimmer faintly, their stars tracing slow, elegant spirals that stretch across billions of years, light traveling unhurriedly, touching your awareness like a soft whisper from the past. Imagine gliding alongside these galaxies, moving effortlessly with the gentle currents of dark matter that flow invisibly, silently, yet with infinite patience, shaping the cosmos with quiet precision. Nebulae drift lazily nearby, clouds of gas and dust glowing with muted, calming colors, soft blues, pale purples, hints of golden warmth, nurturing the birth of new stars in a slow, deliberate rhythm that mirrors the eternal pace of the universe. Black holes lie in majestic silence, immense but serene, bending space and time around them, their presence a subtle reminder of the immense forces at play in this calm, cosmic expanse. Float past them effortlessly, feeling the immensity of their influence, the slow, deliberate ballet of galaxies spinning, merging and stretching across the void, all moving in gentle, hypnotic harmony. The void itself stretches endlessly, a tranquil, infinite space of silence and potential, inviting your consciousness to expand and merge with its rhythm, letting every thought soften, every muscle relax, every breath slow and steady. Imagine the faint vibration of the universe flowing through everything, the distant hum of interstellar energy connecting galaxies, stars, and clusters in an imperceptible yet continuous pulse, steady and eternal. Allow this pulse to carry you deeper into calm, each exhale releasing tension, each inhale drawing serenity and gentle awe, your mind softening, your body sinking deeper into complete relaxation. Picture the faint light from stars that no longer exist, traveling across billions of years to reach you, whispering stories of creation, of the earliest moments of the cosmos, gentle, patient, and soothing. Drift further into the void, past arcs of galaxies moving with silent grace, colliding and merging over unimaginable time scales, their motions elegant and deliberate, a cosmic ballet that calms and mesmerizes simultaneously. Let your awareness flow with this movement, weightless, soft, serene, each breath aligned with the subtle rhythm of cosmic energy, each heartbeat slowing in harmony with the vast, gentle tempo of the universe. The void stretches endlessly before you, dark yet soft, infinite yet comforting, dotted with faint, delicate lights, a tranquil ocean of energy and time cradling you gently, carrying you slowly, softly, effortlessly deeper into the calm, infinite, hypnotic flow of space. Distances, illuminating the darkness like delicate sparks scattered across an infinite night. The vast emptiness around you hums with the subtle energy of the cosmos, invisible currents of dark matter flowing silently, threading through galaxies and clusters, shaping the universe with gentle, unhurried precision. Drift slowly alongside these currents, feeling yourself merge with the rhythm of the universe, weightless, completely at ease, every thought softening, every muscle relaxing, every breath slowing to match the slow, eternal pulse of cosmic motion. Observe nebulae drifting lazily on the edges of perception, their muted colors, soft violets, gentle blues, pale golds, illuminating newborn stars in clouds of gas and dust, the light carrying warmth and calm from billions of years ago. Farther still, black holes rest silently, immense yet peaceful, bending space and time in quiet majesty, shaping the motion of galaxies with patient inevitability. Drift past them slowly, letting their immense presence dissolve any tension in your mind, leaving only calm awareness and serene stillness. The void stretches endlessly, a tranquil, infinite expanse, inviting your consciousness to merge with its quiet rhythm, letting your awareness expand gently with every inhale, releasing every worry with every exhale. Imagine the imperceptible hum of the universe vibrating through everything, a soft, eternal pulse connecting distant galaxies, stars, and clusters, steady, infinite, and profoundly calming. Let this vibration wash over you, slowing your heartbeat, softening every thought, relaxing every muscle until you are weightless, calm, and completely immersed in serenity. Picture the faint light from ancient stars, emitted long before Earth existed, reaching you now, whispering stories of cosmic creation, patient, gentle, timeless. Drift further into the void, past arcs of galaxies moving gracefully in silent collisions and mergers, their motions elegant and deliberate, a hypnotic ballet of cosmic proportions. Let your mind float with this rhythm, each breath drawing in serenity and wonder, each exhale releasing tension until you feel fully weightless, peaceful, and at one with the vast, gentle flow of space and time. The void stretches endlessly before you, dark yet comforting, infinite yet tender, dotted with faint glimmers of light, a tranquil ocean cradling you, carrying you slowly, softly, effortlessly deeper into the calm, infinite, hypnotic rhythm of the universe, where time, space, and light exist in perfect harmony, and you are at complete peace.